This week, Shae's car breaks down and she goes on an adventure to fix it. Garen and Ellie continue their van conversion project, and we install a found-one frame for the outdoor bathtub.
I'm gonna go ahead and level off our foundation for the tub to sit on, and then I'm gonna pour a little 3-inch or 4-inch pad for it, just dampening it.
So this is the platform for the tub, is that what we're looking at? And that right there looks like the drain?
Yes, and that's where the drain is going to go.
It's not very heavy, it's not a big tub, but it'll be just fine sitting on concrete.
Tried to recycle a little bit, and we got ourselves some junk metal. It's going to act as braces.
As I'm working on it, I know that I'm gonna have some kind of little J-bolt that's gonna come up through the middle of these boards, and they're gonna have enough room to be able to get the 1.5 inch material on there, so that when we put the pedestal on, which is made of wood, we're gonna have that all nice and secured and won't fall off our concrete.
Looking good, looks like a platform.
Yeah, it's just a quick platform.
Yeah, now you also went with the high strength, like you did the countertops. Is that just because you fell in love with the high strength?
I went with the high strength because, quite honestly, that's what I had. Okay. So it's a mixture of the high strength, I have a few bags of that, and then the regular.
You know, we haven't had a tub since we lived in the city, and when we moved out here, it's always been showers and mostly outdoor showers. When this tub got donated to us, we were pretty excited. It's not just a normal tub either, it's a jacuzzi tub.
Yeah, wow.
So,
the jacuzzi is gonna be nice for one of those days when I'm working really hard. And, so it'd be nice to have that.
Yeah, we really enjoy having the outdoor shower. I think this is gonna be a good deal for us.
Really good.
Are we gonna start cutting this stuff out now?
I think so. We're gonna wait on the trim a little bit, keep thinking about that. I'm not gonna cut much. I really am only gonna cut out probably like here, and then down in here I'm gonna cut.
Cool, so we'll get that stuff cut and then start getting the ribs in.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. I'm excited to get like 2 sides slatted, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna look really cool.
Looks good.
Hi, kiddo.
I woke up this morning from a text from Shae. Her car kind of broke down and she needed it to be repaired. She's out there right now working on it. I'm really proud of her that she wants to repair it herself. It's very cool. So I'm gonna go out there and see what's up. I think she might have already made some progress.
Hola. Oh my goodness. You've dug into this car already.
Am I supposed to pull this off?
But there's really only one way to test it. Plug it in and run the pump. And gas is gonna squirt out of here.
So this is just an old piece off the other side, and I think I can just trace it and cut it out, and it should work for this side. At least it looks like it's gonna fit. That makes it easy.
Nice, huh?
It is close. Got all the bolts laid out so that I can weld them on. That way we can put our rib on.
Garen got that second rib done. While he's getting ready to weld those on, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece so that it can slide in from right here and fill this whole area so we don't waste all that spray foam. Kind of looks like a little finger. Something like that. We'll cut that for starters and see what it looks like. Oh, this stuff just cuts beautifully, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's some of the easiest stuff I've ever cut. Is there stuff inside of it? Maybe this rib goes all the way down.
It does.
All right then. Looks like we are spilling the spray foam. We could put at least a little chunk in there.
That's kind of a bummer it couldn't fill over in there, but that's all right. We got a lot of spray foam. We'll fill it with that.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll get the rib put in now then.
Gotta love impacts.
Yeah.
Need some power?
Yes, please. And go. Does that look okay from the outside?
No major divots.
Wanna see what we're doing? What do you think?
What was your discovery?
This tubular has 3 holes, one on each end and one in the middle.
Which it's not supposed to have.
But we're also gonna replace the fuel pump since
I already bought it. It's actually really easy. You already pulled everything out.
I was just playing with wires. It was great. I can't feel my left hand.
It was mainly you. You set to work on taking it all apart and getting in there.
I was a little ambitious. I didn't want to wait. See, in the video that I watched, remember. I thought this whole thing came out.
It does.
Is fuel gonna go everywhere?
No.
Is that my gas, by the way?
Yes.
Because it told me I only have half a tank. Does that look like half a tank to you?
We discovered there was a hole in your gas line. So it wasn't necessarily just the pump.
I really don't know what it is, but it was this thingy, and it was attached on this, right? Should we just pop that off?
That just fits on there like that.
Yeah.
Push it on with your finger power. It's
on there.
It is on there, but that was scary.
Settle perfect. I got it first try. First try. Yes. This goes that way, by the way. I not messed up, but if you did, that's good that way.
Because I think that hole might have been there a long time.
We'll never know. So,
either way, it was one of the two.
Do you think there's difference in screw? I mean, I know difference in screw. We put this one here. It said to me that was its home. Oh, perfect. Look, they give us all the pieces that we're likely to break when we do this project. Come with extra little parts, not important.
While Garen's making those last 2 ribs on either side of the window, I'm gonna start putting insulation in and we'll work our way, hopefully get this whole wall insulated.
All right, last 2 ribs for the sides here.
Nice. Those went fast, babe.
Yeah, these look smaller and straighter. Last ones I did too. You kind of get better as you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Thread all our bolts on.
Whoa. Standing right here, you can like feel the heat radiating from the sun.
Pull off the window there.
Feels like a heater. These look really good, babe.
Nice.
We got all the insulation part in. And there's a couple more small pieces, but I think we're gonna do them as we put the pallet boards on so that they stay up and don't just fall off like we have to brace them like that. So we're gonna start spray foaming now.
Oh yeah, we got bottles and bottles.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
She's got her can.
You gonna help Azalea? Oh, perfect. Uh-oh, feels good.
I think I'm getting carried away. Are we spray foaming this?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. Just let it go.
Do I go up in here?
Yeah.
Looks like a bottomless pit.
Yes.
Ooh, it's hot here. Oh, Azalea.
You kicking me?
She's smiling. Where'd you get, Daddy?
We're gonna come back in and the whole van's gonna be like popped out and bulgy.
The whole van fills.
You're being a head. You're teaching your daughter to beat up on me, babe.
I would never.
Uh-huh. Likely story. I think that that's about as much as we can do for now.
It looks very messy.
Nothing's changed.
Karen. Hey.
Are you cooling off in there, kid? You cooling off in the 5-gallon bucket of water? Nice.
We have our fuel line here, and these would typically be connected, and then part of it goes into this side here, and then part of this connects to like another piece. Obviously that's how it gets fuel to this tank. So we went to the store, we got new fuel line, though it was external fuel line. We weren't sure if it was gonna work inside the gas tank.
We were just in the town and back, and we got
Little squiggle. Yeah, bring. Hello. How are you fueling today?
If you bend your float, then your gas will forever tell you the wrong
Reading.
Be like, oh, you got a full tank, but you don't have a full tank. You have a bent thing.
Of memory that was deep in the part of Texas of my brain that something was off with this idea. And the family's been through this before, and I'm pretty sure it was Garen. So I called him and I asked him, and he was like, oh yeah, you gotta get the special stuff to go in the gas tank. Not any gas line can just go in there. So we're like, okay, well we got about a week. So we ordered some of the submersible stuff online and figured it was good from there.
So we totally forgot to test it. It's practically on now.
Those screws, kind of just have to put them in and hope they stay. The seat on top of them kind of sets weird.
Last screw.
Yes, totally, it's in, yay!
That's okay, the seat will sit on top of it, no one will ever know.
Just remember to follow the step-by-step we clearly provided if you want to do it to your own car. Which is kind of sad that we actually did not film more because I couldn't find a single YouTube video on it. But on the bright side, I had no YouTube video to follow myself, and I still managed to replace it. You just need a brother who sometimes knows what he's doing.
Try to start her up. Give her a whirl, Shae. Oh. Dead battery. Stop with the whole whirl thing. All right, we're test driving it.
It sounds so good.
C works now too.
I can't get over how it sounds.
Does it sound better?
Yeah.
It runs nice.
Yay! High five.
Grab our mighty hammer. Trying to pull the forms, held the pad together, kind of see what we got. El Kabong it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna come out. Just like that.
Very cool.
Don't step on any snails. With this framing idea and using the PT, I think we're gonna get a nice platform from which to set the tub on.
And so it begins. It's like a little puzzle. We already got everything cut, right?
Yeah. Once the platform and the tub is set, and I've got the electrical in, and I've got the plumbing in, then we're gonna have to get some walls in there.
The walls that we put up with the corrugated metal, they've been surprisingly tough through a lot of wind, but they do make noise, obviously, in the wind, and they're not really a 20-year solution. As the walls still make these more permanent, it's definitely gonna look nicer. As we said before, we're gonna be doing the earth bag walls and then embedding some of the bottles in there too. Top piece, huh, Gare? Left? Very cool. We got these screws right here. Stainless steel babies. Man, were they a piece of junk. They busted and twisted and
stripped. And,
that made you very happy, didn't it, Gare?
It really did.
Nothing worse than working with 4 screws. But you did it. You didn't let it defeat you.
No, can't defeat me. It doesn't have a brain.
And then not only that, one of the walls on the other side is starting to bend in on the shower, so we'll be coming around and doing those shower walls too. And then we'll probably just stucco them on the outside. That seems to be the best long-lasting solution. That looks so cute. That's it for this, right? Now we start on the walls, or do you have to do more framing? Plumbing and probably electrical.
Yeah, plumbing and electrical.
Okay. Very good.
So we just let this set.
It looks really cool. It's just going to be a nice, permanent place where we can take showers and baths.
Can be nice.
Yeah. It went out a little sooner than expected. Like me on side of road, little sooner.
Way out in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
I am stranded on the side of the highway with my fuel line looking just a wee bit something like that. It looks to be in absolute perfect condition. The work we did is
Called Uber and I got to the auto shop a few minutes before closing.
I'm gonna replace them. I got, honestly, not entirely hopeful for this either, but it's probably fine.
But in the process, I ended up breaking a clamp. I just put it on anyway, was off on my merry way.
You ready to rock and roll? Time to paint.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun though, because I think it's gonna clean it up on the side here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Painting everything, right?
Everything black, but the windows, okay.
I was gonna paint them black.
Look at that coverage.
That is amazing.
All right, that's it. The black is done. The insulation is done.
It's ready to go, I think, which is exciting. It's amazing to look at this wall and be like, man, that's what that wall looked like, because that looks really clean, and that does not.
Yeah, it's a drastic difference for sure.
But we're getting close. It's gonna be really fun next week to be able to get all the pallet boards on and see what it looks like. It's coming together.
Yeah, it really is. I can't believe we're at the point of getting this wall pallet boarded, because it sure seemed like we were never gonna get there.
Yeah, but we're there.
Yes, we are.
And they showed up right as I was just putting the lid back on.
Yeah.
Couldn't be actually in a better place.
All right, let's go. Fix her car.
She's got to put it back together. She's
All right, good job, Shae. Way to go.
O'Reilly, can you believe it?
Right across the street.
And I couldn't believe it. It actually broke down right across from an O'Reilly's.
Awesome. Love to see it.
Oh, great.
It was really cool to see Shae in there working away, getting stuff replaced. She did all that herself.
Fixing your vehicular unit. Yep. Doing good.
Hey Shae, on the screw, the reason why it wasn't working is because it's
Oh, I don't want to see that. It's broken.
okay, it's sorry. Here, do you want the clamp back for a souvenir?
And it was really super nice of my family to show up for moral support, and if my fix hadn't worked.
All right, behold the conquering hero. Let's see her.
Good
job.
Victorious.
I'm riding with you though.
All right, start it up, girl.
They're just gonna follow. Just make sure you get home safe after your crazy day.
All right. Is my hair looking?
Oh yeah, you look good.
Let's hear it.
It just, there's air in the line right now.
Oh, okay.
Air the line.
She knows.
Yeah,
You
she's
know.
got it now. Air the line.
Which so far, so good. I will be keeping an extra submersible fuel line in my car if I have any more trouble.
Sounds like it's going.
That sounds nice, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. Good job. Woo!
Overall, it was actually a good experience. Even through all the breaking down, it gave me a lot of confidence with my car that maybe if something happens, I'm gonna be able to figure it out.
All I know is if I ever need work done, I could hire you. I just am gonna
Yes,
hire.
I would just float down from the atmosphere and I would call an Uber for you. Yes.
To the lake. We're pretty excited. This is going to be Azalea's first lake trip. It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
First of many.
Chip's super excited to go.
And Gary has his 4th of July shirt on.
Oh yes.
Very festive.
Very unique design, by the way.
Hey, sweetheart. How's the boat ride?
I don't think she was done.
She put her arms out to me, to come to me.
She's so cute, Grandma.
this week, the t-shirt design of the week is dedicated to all of those guys that will be eating beans on this Independence weekend, fueling gassy. If you'd like to get this on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, handbag, or other type of merchandise that we have over in our shop, the link will be down in the description. As a disclaimer, this design is specifically for guys. I mean, and maybe overly adventurous women. Have a wonderful Independence Day, and we'll catch you Monday for that podcast. Bye!
Thank you.
We turned on the thingabob, and this is the fuel line. The pipe goes inside the thingy, inside the other thingy, and this thingy, which connects to the one thingy, has a hole in the thingy, which makes the stuffy leak. And when the stuffy leaks, and the thingy, works, you place this thingy with another thingy that looks like this thingy in the spot where the thingy goes, so that the thingy can work.
That was the best explanation I've ever heard in my life.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
Fuel pipe, no work. Big hole, no work. Get new fuel pipe, workies.
Sweatshirt. Can we do this?
Go.